I mean, how different are Filipinos from other Asian country?
So guys, continue being kind, not just to visitors, but
What makes you proud of being Filipina?
and I feel like the Philippines also deserves more recognition worldwide.
From the title, you guys already know. I don't talk that much. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Tara na to the video. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. You?
I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. It's a privilege to have you here on the channel.
Thank you for having me.
I always wanted to, to do a collab with you. So, but the question of the day is, how does Filipinos' beauty standards affect you as a Filipino?
Okay, you know what? The thing about Filipino beauty standards is they always change. So, you told me you arrived here 9 years ago.
Yes.
And 9 years ago, the standard was people like to see people who look mixed. So, like, half foreign. And then now, people like to see people who look Filipino. Like, whatever your standard definition of a Filipino would be. So, how does that affect me? Well, since I know it's ever changing, it's a reminder that beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. And that means just do what you want. Like, be yourself, because that's how it is.
What makes you proud of being Filipina?
Okay, what makes me proud? Wait, what makes me proud of being Filipina, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what makes me proud of being Filipino actually is it brings me joy whenever like people like you guys tell me, oh, in your country everybody's so warm, everybody's so nice, and apart from that, like I still see the Philippines as a very young country, and to have made it like this far to achieve the status that we've achieved now. It's very nice to see, and I feel like the Philippines also deserves more recognition worldwide because we have so much to offer, like in terms of the people we have, the skills and talents that we have, our natural resources, and of course our rich history.
Oh, okay. And what is the thing that you think the world should know about the Philippines?
We have amazing beaches and amazing food, so you guys should come here for both.
Oh, okay. Can you please name any beaches or even any food as well, so that other people that they will visit the country could definitely check it out and try?
Okay, food first. Sisig. Usually, the foreigners will always go for adobo, sinigang, which are great. Those are my favorites. But sisig is like an unsung hero. Sisig is great. Beaches, people like to go to Boracay and Palawan. I think those are the most popular ones. But there are also nice places in Batangas and Bohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just talk more about the Philippines. I mean, because when we talk about the Philippines, we're talking about Miss Universe.
Yeah.
Okay, and unfortunately, this year Philippines didn't win. And from your own experience, or were you expecting the Philippines to win?
You know, I didn't get to catch most of what happened this year, but as a Filipina, I'm used to the Philippines always placing like within the top 10 because not only are our people beautiful, but they're also very intelligent. So it's a mix of things when you enter Miss Universe. It's not just the candidate, but also the people who supported her, like the people who helped her come up with her answers, the people she talks to, her surroundings growing up, and of course, her team, like her makeup and her stylists. And her designers, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about, Filipino beauty standards, okay, what are Filipinos well known for when it comes to the beauty?
Usually, this is what I see in magazines, and like if you like shopping for like makeup in the Philippines, so like lately this is more of an insight, but like now people like looking at like your undertone, like when you're buying makeup, like are you cool toned, neutral, warm, like that. But like a few years ago, if you were to go on like a beauty site or a beauty app, like they would ask you, are you mestiza, morena, or chinita? And like these are based off of like features. So like the chinitas would look more like oriental, like more fair skin. The mestizas would be the most fair skin, and the morenas would be like the medium to deep skin tones. So then like, yeah, I think like those three words were closely linked to Filipino beauty before in terms of how to describe it.
Oh,
So yeah.
Thank you. What about when it comes to the style? What kind of style you are into?
Me, personally.
personally, yes.
Personally, what style? I like very classic looks because, like, you know how trends are so fast, not just here but also in abroad. Things, like, move pretty fast. So I like the classic things that always stay. So, like, neutrals, not loud prints, things that I know would last me 10 years or even more. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And just before we go, where do you often buy your classic clothes?
Where do I often buy my clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
That's a weird question, right?
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry, but yeah.
No, it's okay. Like, I won't brand drop, but then like it's a mix of places like in real life and online, and I think a good place to look now is Instagram. Like there are a lot of nice local stores that make a lot of good quality clothes.
Oh, as a Filipino or even as a girl, what tip would you give to the girls when it comes, to the to makeups?
Okay, so makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup first. When you have pimples or blemishes, use concealer one shade darker than your actual skin to blend it out better. Yeah. That tip was actually given to me by a former Miss Universe Philippines contestant, so Miss Rabia Mateo. And like that has worked for me. Yeah.
Okay, so how different how different are Filipinos from other Asian country?
I'm going to be honest with you, but I only know someone's Filipino when they talk to me. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not as good as telling as you.
Well, I think for me, I kind of have, an idea. And any advice would you give to a foreigner that wants to come to the Philippines? It's either to visit or even to live here.
Always have a fan and an umbrella.
Okay.
Always have both a fan and an umbrella.
Yeah,
you don't know what weather you're going to get. And prepare to walk.
Yeah, like today, we are as you guys, definitely you guys can see, we're here in BGC, so we're walking around and doing content, and doing content. And my last question to your fellows Filipinos, watching us right now, what message do you have for them?
So guys, continue being kind, not just to visitors, but also to each other. Do not ever lose that warmth, and don't forget to support and love your own as well.
Okay. Thank you so much, and I appreciate for your time. Guys, her Instagram is going to be on the description below. Definitely you guys can check her out. She's doing an amazing job here in the Philippines as well. So this is your boy Calvin Castiel. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video with the whole barangay. We want to achieve 100K subscribers, and I'm pretty sure that we can, because everything is possible to those who believe. Let's go.